Welcome to Not Just Sports by No Laps. Edwin, what's up? Long time no see, Edwin. Craig Davis, what's up? Gary Callis, hopefully will be here soon. April got her picks in. Sorry about yesterday, but yesterday I had a college visit from my son. Good morning, Sonia. Marie, I will take my breakfast while we on today, if if possible. I'm just saying. Earl Thomas, what's up? So yesterday, I'm sorry because I had to take my son up to a college visit up in Maine. It was actually a prep school, Bridgeton Academy, and it was a 6-hour drive. We left here at 3 a.m. We didn't get back to 10 o'clock, 10:30. Bridgeton Academy is a very nice place, a very small school up in Maine. Learned a lot about prep schools. Prep schools may be better than junior colleges. I am tired. I am tired. I'm working at night. On the night, I ain't get home to 4:30. I got to be out of here at 7:30. I know y'all don't want to hear all my goddamn pain, but I'm tired. Drove up there 6 hours. My son tried to get slick and go to sleep at the wheel, and talk about, Dad, can I drive back? Hell no. Wake your ass up. Get a Monster drink, Red Bull, coffee, something. Get your ass up. Most stroller was good, baby. But I learned a lot. Learned a lot about prep schools versus JUCOs. The number one thing people need to understand about prep schools versus JUCOs is your eligibility. You don't lose a year eligibility when you go to a prep school. Prep school's like grade 13. You look, your coach, you'll get it. You'll get some rest. I hope so. I'm supposed to go to a practice today. Cory Booker was good. So again, I'm exhausted. I am going to do the sponsors and all that shit at the end. Please make sure. How about them Cowboys? We're going to talk about the Cowboys. As soon as Gary gets here. Colleen, what's up? But I need to get all this shit out the way first. We need to go right into it because I'm late. Yes, I'm late, and I apologize for being late. I'm usually never late. So I apologize. I'm just tired. The Heisman Award. The Heisman Award. Now, know what's crazy? I don't even... Nolan, what's this quarterback's name? Somebody tell me the quarterback's name. I don't even know his name. I've seen him play. On our way up there, on our way up to Maine yesterday, and my son is Murray. What's his first name? Murray. Criminal is right. Kyler Murray. That's his name. Kyler. On our way up there yesterday, I said to my son, "Oh, the Heisman Award is being given out tonight," and my son said, "Kyler Murray's going to win it." I said, "Kyler Murray ain't beating no goddamn Tua. There's no way Kyler Murray's going to win it over Tua." That's exactly what I told him. And then I told him, see, Nolan, you all about the little football player. Because Nolan is a little football player. Nolan's a little football player. Richard, what's up, baby? Nolan's a little football player. So you just celebrate, you just going to, talk about all the little football players. And that's what he does. Antonio Brown, Tyreek Hill. That's all he talks about, little football players. Because he's a little football player. Well, On the way home, I said, oh shit, Kyler Murray won the goddamn Heisman. That is some bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My son's going to come in here and talk about all his numbers this, his numbers that. Now, here's the interesting part. My son, if you've been watching my page, both QBs are on the small side, but Murray is real small. No. Tua is a small but thick. He's like a Russell Wilson build, and he can throw that goddamn ball. I don't know if Kyler Murray can throw the ball like that. Kyler Murray is a runner, as far as I'm concerned. But my son said that shit, and then I'm saying to myself, if you saw my post all week, I've been trying to figure out how my son didn't make the All Long Island team with the numbers that he had. Okay? Let me get my glasses because this shit's coming in fast and I can't see. Murray can throw it. Can he throw it like Tua? I must be honest, I haven't watched him like that. Can he throw it like Tua? Tua's arm talent is special. Can somebody give me a napkin for these glasses? Because I can't see shit. I'm sorry I'm bothering you. Thank you. Sorry I'm bothering you. Okay? True. Murray can throw it. Okay. Just sent a football ticket, pick 15. Send me your picks. Mo Stroller, hold on. We do the picks in about 20 minutes. As soon as Gary comes on, he got an arm. Okay, everybody has an arm. Can he throw the damn ball? I think playing for Alabama hurt Tua. I think Richard Christopher is right. I think this is a Nick Saban problem. I think playing for not so much Alabama, but playing for Nick Saban hurts Tua. Because there's no way this kid's better than Tua. I don't give a damn what his numbers say. He is not better than Tua. So, Nolan, I didn't know Nolan was sitting right there. Why do you think this boy should have won over Tua, Nolan? Just because of his numbers.
I already think he should have won, but listen, that's how it goes every year.
What do you mean that's how it goes every year? Who won last year?
Huh?
Who won last year? Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, it's numbers.
So that tells me that Oklahoma's playing in a shitty conference with no defense. Who does Oklahoma play? Texas.
They play in a high-scoring conference.
Okay, so they play in the, what, Big 12? Huh?
Yeah,
Or the SEC?
No, Big 12.
They play in the Big 12. Who's in the Big 12?
Texas Tech.
Huh?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech plays no defense. Texas plays no defense. Yeah, Tua should have won. That don't make no goddamn sense. But then I ask myself about the argument I've been making all week. My son's numbers are better than the kid who won the top receiver award. My son's numbers is better. Does my son deserve the award over the kid who has the better numbers? Alabama's a pro team playing against college teams. It's like USC when Pete Carroll was there. That's why those QBs usually don't do good in the NFL, because they have a ton of talent around. Listen, Tua's going to do good in the NFL. Tua's going to do good in the NFL. The Big 12, they play zero defense all fucking year. That's what I thought. Because as soon as you tell me Texas Tech, I know there's a goddamn problem. I'm sorry, I got to eat in front of y'all. As soon as you tell me Texas Tech, there's a problem. Texas Tech ain't played defense in about 10 years. Now, can this kid play in the NFL? I don't think this kid can play in the NFL.
He's not going to that.
Hold on. I understand he's a baseball kid. And he has a $5 million contract on the table. He may not go to play baseball. He may not go to play football, but I'll be damned if he ain't gonna see what's up. He's gonna see what's up. Pancakes and bacon. Tua has played in the fourth quarter twice all season. And you know what, Craig? I think there's something to that too. I think that boy has been playing for 3 quarters. So you can't take his numbers. You can't take his numbers and say his numbers are better than the kid Kyler. What's his name? Kyler what? Kyler Murray. If Kyler Murray's been playing 4 quarters and he's been playing just 3. I think there's something wrong with this. The fact that I'm a football guy and didn't even know. Listen, this goes to tell you Cory Booker, because Cory Booker was one of those dudes talking about Haskins. This goes to tell you how big a bum Haskins is too. Don't get it fucked up, Cory Booker. Because you was that guy. Talking about Haskins. Haskins is trash. Listen, the Heisman Award winner will not, listen to this. Cory Booker, you wildin'. Haskins is trash. Haskins is Cordell Jones. What have you heard from Cordell Jones? Haskins is Cordell Jones. Don't get it twisted. Now, listen to this Heisman class. Listen to this Heisman class. The Heisman Award winner may not even play football. Haskins may not even be in the league. And Tua may be an NFL Hall of Famer. This is what it is. Don't get it fucked up. Because your boy Haskins is trash. You're a prisoner of the moment, Cory Booker. I noticed that about you. Charlie Ward didn't play in the NFL. That's true. But who was the runner-up? Who was the runner-up behind Tua? Tua's going to be an NFL Hall of Famer. Y'all remember who said this shit first? Y'all remember who told y'all this first? Tua's arm talent is special. That dude throws seeds all over the field. This dude throws a ball 40, 50 yards, and the ball ain't even 20 feet off the fucking ground. That goes to show you how special his arm talent is. I'm out. I got shit to do. Okay. Go praise the Lord. I get it. But I'm telling you, your boy Haskins is not going to make it in the NFL. He's Cordell Jones. Go praise the Lord, Corey. Haskins is trash. Tua throws seeds all over the field. Haskins is Cordell Jones all over again. That's exactly who he is. How is Cordell Jones doing in the NFL? Tell me. How is Cordell Jones doing in the NFL? Go ahead, somebody tell me. I'll wait. Go ahead. Cordell Jones, how's he doing in the NFL? Somebody tell me. Tell me the last Ohio State quarterback to play in the NFL. Listen, LT Brown is going to want to come on here and talk about Derrick Henry. I haven't talked about Derrick Henry all fucking week. I haven't spoke about Derrick Henry all week to anybody. I am not, and I refuse, not going to talk about Derrick Henry until the Monday night game is over. Okay? Don't come here asking me shit about Derrick Henry. That's what LT Brown is going to want to do right now. I'm telling y'all right now. Now, back to what I was saying. Tell me an Ohio State quarterback. He said, Troy Smith. Yeah, okay. Tell me the last Alabama. Isn't AJ McCarron in the league? AJ McCarron's in the league. Derrick Henry got a third of his rushing yards on Thursday night. Listen, again, Craig, don't agitate me, please. Don't agitate me, Craig. Okay? Dog Nuts is in the building. Please, don't agitate me, Craig. I refuse not talking about Derrick Henry until next week. Okay? I'm not. At least not until this fantasy week is over. I am not talking about Derrick Henry. I ain't asked you, was you advocating for him? I said I'm not talking about him. Cordell Jones is out of the league. That's who Haskins is. Haskins is Cordell Jones. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for an Ohio State quarterback who played in the league. There is none. And Cordell Jones won't be the first. Nick Saban knows. Nick Saban knows. Look at Cordell. Look at Haskins. What does Haskins do well? What does Haskins do better than Tua? Go ahead, I'll wait. What does Haskins do that's better than Tua? It goes to show you how special this kid Tua is. Tua going to be an NFL Hall of Famer. Watch. But I also think Saban is running his ass into the ground. Nick Saban is running his ass into the ground. Because he got a leg injury. A bad one, too. One bigger than we think. It ain't just a high ankle sprain. Cordell never got a shot. What? This is where Craig goes left with me. Craig, he played in the goddamn championship game. That's not a shot? No, he didn't play in the regular. He played in the championship game, Craig. That's not a shot. And he won. But how did he win, though? He won the ball by handing the ball to Ezekiel Elliott. He sure did. They ain't win on his arm. Cordell Jones is not good. Cordell, I don't know them country ass names. He ain't good. Let's stop playing. Let's stop. Craig, I need you to be real. When you come out here, be real. Shelby, grab me one of those ices out the refrigerator in the garage. Please. That's why he never had a real shot. That's bullshit. He had a shot that he didn't deserve, to be quite honest. He was a third stringer. Yes, LT. He was a third stringer. So what is Craig talking about that he didn't have a chance? He was a third stringer. He was a third stringer in a system that wasn't geared to him. I think black QBs like him and Geno should have gone to the CFL. Craig, let me explain something to you, Craig. Like Moon did, Craig. Oh my God. Oh, and no, I'm talking about. Put that one in the refrigerator. Okay, look. And no, I'm talking about the NFL, not in college. Okay. He didn't get a chance in the NFL because he sucks, Craig. Okay. As far as Warren Moon. Warren Moon didn't go to the NFL to hone his skills. Warren Moon was forced to go to the NFL so he could maintain his career. There's a difference. And any football player worth his salt, his dream is not to go to the CFL. They go to the CFL because maybe they have to. Maybe they got in trouble. That's why they go to the CFL. They don't go to the CFL and say, hey, let me hone my skills. Stop talking like Cordell was good. Gino, I don't give a damn. You can put Gino in the backyard. Gino ain't going to be good. You can put Cordell in a flag football league. Cordell ain't going to be good. What are you talking about? He had one good game against Oregon, who plays zero defense. Not only they play zero defense, but everybody on Oregon's team that year was the size of my wife. And if you know my wife, she's tiny. What is Craig talking about? Like Warren Moon. In Moon's case, he went to showcase his skill because he will never... Okay. Shelby, come here. Craig, listen to me. How long did Warren Moon play in the CFL? I'm willing to say he played over 5 years in the CFL. If you played more than 2 years in the CFL, if you played 2 years in the CFL, that's a showcase. If you play more than 2 years in the NFL, okay, that's earning a living. That's earning a living. They did not want black quarterbacks at that time in the NFL. Stop saying he showcased his talent. He didn't showcase his talent. He was earning a living. You ever see Warren Moon throw a ball? Warren Moon throws a ball, was throwing one of the prettiest balls ever in the NFL. He wasn't showcasing his talent. He was earning his living. He was okay with not making it. So I'll reframe it then. Reframe it. Black quarterbacks should go to the CFL and showcase their skills. No, they shouldn't. Why should they succumb to the NFL? Black quarterbacks is the wave. Look what's going on. Black quarterbacks are the wave. The big statue, the Tom Brady, if you don't play like a black dude, your ass won't make it. I disagree. He showcased his talent. No, he did not, Craig. He was forced. He was forced to go to... Craig, coming out of Washington as a rookie, and Warren Moon was a top quarterback in the draft. He was forced to go to the CFL because nobody would take a risk on a black quarterback. Stop saying that, Craig. Auntie Gloria. RPOs, man, gotta do both. Black quarterbacks are all over the NFL. Black quarterbacks are the wave. I don't know what Craig is seeing. I don't even know what Craig is talking about. Craig should be ashamed of himself because he calls himself a football guy. His favorite team has a black quarterback. His favorite team got a black quarterback. And if Pat Mahomes came up in Warren Moon's era, Pat Mahomes would have been in the CFL. Listen to me good. If Pat Mahomes, I know he's black. If Pat Mahomes would have came up in Warren Moon's era, Pat Mahomes would have been in the CFL. Now let's talk about Pat Mahomes' arm talent. Let's talk about Pat Mahomes' arm talent. Does he belong? Should Pat Mahomes went to the CFL, Craig, to improve his game? Should Pat Mahomes went to the NFL to improve his game? Craig, what are you talking about? This is why you make me crazy, Craig, because you be talking wild, reckless. You be talking wild, reckless, Craig. At least know your football history. Warren Moon went to the CFL not to show off his talent, because he had to go. Warren Moon was almost 30 when he got picked up in the NFL. Warren Moon was almost 30 years old by the time he got picked up in the NFL. Come on, Craig. You got to do better, Craig. You just can't come on here and say willy-nilly stuff. That's willy-nilly. Pat Mahomes. Let's break it down by division. AFC East, nobody. NFC North, Lamar Jackson. Okay, Lamar Jackson. Who else? Cincinnati, no. Steelers, no. Ravens got Lamar Jackson. Who's the other kid? April Smith, hi baby, I got your picks. Who's the other team in the NFC North? I got Cincinnati. I got Pittsburgh. I got, the Browns. No. Yes, showcase their talent. Black QBs. Okay, Craig, listen to me. Knowing what you know of Geno Smith, you're going to tell me that if Geno Smith went to the CFL, it would have benefited him? He'd been a great NFL quarterback all of a sudden? Black QBs who don't get a legit shot to play in the NFL should go to the CFL to show their talents, hone their skills, and it's not willy-nilly stuff. Okay, Craig, tell me a guy, tell me a current quarterback who would have benefited from going to the CFL first. Go ahead, Craig, I'll wait. Mace was good. Darryl Baldwin was good. Only one who chose to go to the CFL over the NFL was Rocket Ismail. That's a fact. That's the only one I can remember. And Doug Flutie. He was a non-quarterback, though, but they gave him $17 million. Okay, Craig, tell me a current quarterback that would have benefited by going to the CFL first. Geno would have benefited. Geno sucks. I don't give a fuck what league you put Geno in. Geno's trash. You can put Geno in the flag league. You can put Geno in the lingerie league. He's still trash. Geno don't even have the right mental temperament to play. He's not right mentally to play in the any professional sports. He's a weak-minded person. Flutie went to the CFL because he wanted to go. CFL. Not because he wanted to go, because the NFL wouldn't take a 5'5" quarterback. That's why. And guess what? Flutie is a winner. Wherever Flutie went, Flutie won. Flutie played with the Chicago Bears. Flutie won. Flutie played with the New England Patriots. Flutie won. Flutie played with the Chargers. Flutie won. Wherever Flutie went, Flutie won. That's why you can't really... People don't talk crazy about Doug Flutie. Doug Flutie went to the CFL because the NFL wouldn't give him a chance because he was small. Now look what's happening. Baker Mayfield, small. Russell Wilson, small. Look what's happening now. Come on, Craig, you got to do better. You got to do better, Craig. Gino would be the biggest bitch in the lingerie league and probably get beat up there as well. That's right. Somebody, Earl Thomas, you right. Somebody, one of the bitches would probably knock the shit out of his ass because he asked her for $600. You are wrong, 100% correct. Didn't Warren Moon go to the CFL and dominate? Hell yeah. He didn't go there to hone his skill. He went and dominated the CFL. And he's not black. Maybe I should have included all the QBs who don't get a real shot in the NFL. Flutie went to the CFL to showcase his talents. Now, yeah, yes, Flutie did. Why did Flutie go to the CFL, Craig? Craig, why did Flutie go to the CFL? Gary's in the building. Why did Flutie go to the CFL? Tell me, come on, Craig. Tell me Flutie went to the CFL. Gary, what's up, baby?
Nothing. What's going on, brother?
Oh, I'm exhausted, man.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Yesterday, I
Yeah.
had to go up to Maine, a 6-hour drive to take my son to a college visit.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But damn it, he gonna clean his refrigerator today. he is going to clean this refrigerator today. Remember Jimmy the Greek said, if we let them play quarterback, Craig is in here talking shit again. Craig is in here talking about the black quarterback should go to the CFL to hone their skills. Because I told him Haskins sucks, Cordell Jones sucks, Geno Smith sucks. And he said Warren Moon went to the CFL to hone his skills.
Now, Warren Moon just was like, he was a passer coming out of college. He was like, coming out of Washington, he was a passer. Just back then, they just wasn't going to give him a chance.
Thank you. Can you say it again, please? Could you tell Craig?
Yeah, he was dominating back in college, man. He went to the CFL because they wouldn't give him a chance. He wasn't going to play running back. He wasn't going to play receiver. He wanted to play quarterback.
Thank you. Because Craig is under the impression that all black quarterbacks should go to the CFL first, like Warren Moon. Warren Moon didn't want to go to the CFL. He had to go to the CFL.
Yeah, it was no choice. There was no choice with that one.
He sound like Baker Mayfield. Hugh Jackson is over here with the Cincinnati Bengals. He left us to go to the Cincinnati Bengals. No, Hugh Jackson was forced to leave you.
Right. He wanted him to sit out and just don't go nowhere. I mean, that ain't how it works.
That's not how it works. So he could show people he can play and sustain in the NFL. Again, hold on, I didn't finish Morris's remark. Remember Jimmy the Greek said if we let them play quarterback and coach, it would be nothing else for the white man to do in football. I think in 2 years, the NFL teams will have a black quarterback. Listen, almost every NFL team has a black quarterback. Almost. Black quarterbacks are the wave. The wave of football is played today in space. It's called pace and space. So why wouldn't you get a superior athlete who can throw a ball and put him at quarterback?
But I mean, and I could be wrong for this. The athleticism is just what the quarterback position is right now. You have to be able to move around that pocket. You got to be able to have that dual threat, to be able to run some of these newer offenses.
RPO.
I mean, those statues is hard to keep up right. I mean, you got very few. They got Golf, who could kind of move a little bit, but he can move a little bit, but he's still like the modern day statue in the pocket.
There's only one statue playing today.
Eli.
No, two.
Two. Eli
Eli
who?
and Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady, yeah. And Tom Brady, if you can't move, you got to be able to think faster than everybody else. Had
And
them
get
quick
rid of the
routes.
damn ball quicker than
Yeah, you got to
anybody
get
else.
it out your hand. Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what Tom
yeah,
Brady's great at. Getting rid of
yeah.
the damn ball. He can make a read, he can make a pre-snap read, and make a post-snap read, and know where to go with the ball, just like that.
I almost want to believe that he probably got one of those photographic memories. Like he could
I think he's very
see
intelligent.
something. Yeah, he could see something. It looks like he's just in a different world when he's seeing things. You
Okay,
know, like
here comes Larry with his foolishness.
yeah. Phillip Rivers is a statue as well.
He's a statue, but you know what he does?
Yeah,
He gets rid of the damn ball.
quick, and he takes those hits
And he
while he
takes
getting
big
rid of
hits.
those.
He's a
Yeah,
bigger quarterback too.
yeah, he is. He is. I like Rivers. I mean,
Flutie didn't have QB attributes. His height, i.e. height to play in the NFL. That was Flutie's problem. But don't get it fucked up. Flutie was a winner. Wherever Flutie went, Flutie won.
yeah, and that see those attributes are needed. Like, I mean, I just was looking at a story of Jake Locker. You remember him?
Yep.
And they just spoke about,
Trash.
they spoke about how much pressure he had to deal with leading his high school team to the state finals, and then the expectation of him going to Washington, and then him later going to the pros, and he just not measuring up. I mean, he had a decent career, but he just never measured up. I mean,
I think he had a lot of
talent.
pressure from his dad.
A lot of pressure from his dad, and he had to eventually retire. I mean, he's doing well for himself, but these things is like either it's in you and you want to do it. Nobody can make you do the quarterback. No, I mean any position, like if you're a competitor, you're just a competitor and you want to play. Like if you're getting forced to play, I mean, you're gonna have these blow ups like that you see out here.
Quarterback is the most difficult position to play in all of sports.
Yeah, Ryan is a statue as well.
In all of sports, the
Flacco.
most difficult position to play. Here come Larry
LT.
Smoke. Dak Prescott sucks. Why? Okay, Dak Prescott is playing for a coach that will not call an offense conducive to his talent.
Chris, he was getting banged up, man. The Titans line stunk, man. He couldn't stay healthy. Locker, he couldn't stay healthy to save his life.
Oh my goodness! Well, he was one of those guys who wanted to run it around and wouldn't hook slide. He wouldn't slide.
Right. He was that guy that wanted to be tough. Now, I guess it was. I had a point. Oh, the guy Lamar Jackson.
Yes. Who can't hit the side of a fucking barn, by the way.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is he's a winner. He's able to grow into whatever role they're gonna carve out for him.
I think Lamar Jackson is gonna be very successful in the NFL. And he's from the Poke and Bean Project.
Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah.
About the Poke and Bean. Didn't we
Listen,
speak about the Poke and Bean Projects?
Yeah, listen, they produce nothing but stars, man.
They produce football stars in the Poke and Bean Projects.
Listen, that man haven't had a haircut since he graduated high school.
Listen to me.
Like,
you're a college scout. You don't need to go to Louisville. You don't need to go to Miami.
Right.
You don't need to go to Georgia. You're an NFL scout. Take your ass into the Poke and Bean Project and watch them play a two-hand touch game. I'm telling you walk out of there with 4 stars.
Yeah. It's amazing, but he's definitely listen. It's gonna be hard, and I'm talking about hard to convince anybody to go back to Flacco when you got a guy that runs a 4.2 that got a good got a good enough arm, and he's coachable.
Well, they're talking about Flacco's healthy, and Flacco's going to play some today in certain situations.
Yeah, some. Did you heard the language? Some. Some. It ain't that they ain't rushing to get him back out there. Trust me.
Okay, so let's get caught up. Rumor
Okay.
was Hugh has options to go to other teams. He chose Cincy. Eric, his man is the head coach. Why would he go anywhere else?
Right. Right.
Y'all didn't post this in the group, the barbershop. The barbershop group. Is there a barbershop group?
Yeah, they got Eric created a great group that if you notice that a lot of people is gravitating, they got the barbershop that's open
Okay,
that a
okay.
lot of
So
people's in.
I'll post this in there. Definitely.
I mean that you gotta find because they got your Chris over there as well as I think they dual running it, Eric and Chris Gibbs.
Okay, okay. I'll definitely look into that. All right, so wait,
Yeah.
let's get caught up again. Uh why did we post this in the barbershop? Philip Rivers is a statue. RG3, he got injured, should have gone to the CFL to hone and learn his craft. Craig. Oh.
Yeah,
Craig,
LT, I
do
agree.
you understand that he thought that he was the man? He was the owner's pet, and he ran the Shanahan's out of town because he thought he was better than what he really was. He wasn't trying to hone no goddamn skills. He thought he had it figured out.
Yeah,
And all his shit
yeah,
backfired.
yeah. Yeah, because they caught up after that injury. I mean, he wasn't running no 4-1, 4-2 no more. So,
Yeah,
I
here's
mean, he
here's
had
what people
to.
don't understand what happens in the NFL. When they don't have film on you, when they
Yeah,
don't have film on you, it's hard to catch up with you in that first year.
yeah,
All that shit Lamar Jackson is doing right now, he will not be able to do that shit next year. All
yeah.
these zone reads and all that. They did the same shit to Tim Tebow. Remember, Tim Tebow was Tebowing and all this other shit. Oh, that next year they caught up to his ass.
Yeah, that's the brilliance of the NFL.
Yes,
I mean, I remember they was running the Wildcat and all kinds of
yeah,
stuff. I mean, that thing don't work at all no more.
that shit is trash. Look what
But they
happened to
started doing
Johnny
they,
Mizell. He went to the NFL and got his ass handed to him. That's a fact.
but I think
Matt
who was
Ryan
the
is a statue.
first?
Yes, he is.
Which one was the first innovative team that did this? Was it Carolina? One of them, they just started. I mean, they just started bringing down these safeties that couldn't cover in space, and
No.
just started making them linebackers.
The first, Gary, I'm surprised you don't know this. The first team to do this shit, start bringing
In
the
Chicago.
safeties into the box and all that shit, was the goddamn 86 Chicago Bulls. Chicago
Man.
Bears. The 86
Well,
Chicago Bears.
I'm talking about.
Listen, Gary. Gary Fensick was an all-pro safety in that defense. Remember Gary
Right.
Fensick?
Yeah, I remember
That bitch
45.
couldn't cover me or you.
Right.
But
What I'm saying
that
is
Gary Fensick
converting them.
come down and lay your ass down.
Oh, definitely him and Dave Dorson. But my whole point was, I'm talking about actually converting them from safety to linebacker. Is what I'm talking about. Like, you know how they did. What is his name? Deion Buchanan, and they got the guy from the Rams that Burn.
I,
There's a few.
I think this is more a product of offenses and not defenses. I think offenses throw the ball so much. They throw the ball so much that defenses have to get smaller to cover all these receivers and running
Yeah,
backs coming out the backfield. The day of
yeah,
Mike Singletary, the days of Mike Singletary, the days of what was the big ass Levon Kirkland? The days
yeah,
of those linebackers is dead. Those
yeah.
you have to be a Brian Urlacher, a Jalen Smith, a type that
Patrick
can
Willis.
cover. If you can't cover, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
Even Ray
yeah,
Lewis couldn't play today. Ray Lewis couldn't play today.
yeah.
Could you
But
could you imagine? Could you imagine Le'Veon Bell running a circle route out the backfield, and Ray Lewis has to cover his ass?
right,
Not happening.
right. Oh, he got out at the right time.
Oh
He
yeah,
definitely got
and guess what?
out.
He knew it too. He said,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah, he
shit, this
knew
game
it.
is
He
changing right
knew it.
before my eyes."
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean,
Okay,
that's some good fun facts for the day.
yeah. I mean, it's good to understand how the game is changing, and the days of big, brutal tackle to tackle linebackers is dead.
You know, I actually like it. You know what I also like. I like that you can't bump like how New England was doing the Colts for years. Remember they was bumping and running them, and they couldn't get off the
Well,
line,
shit, you
so
can
they
still
made that
bump and
five.
run. You just can't do it past
Yeah,
5 yards.
but that's what I'm saying. But New England used to do it all the way down the field. Like remember that's how they used to frustrate Peyton Manning before they put that 5 yard rule in.
LT, Ray ain't run no 4.40 at the end of his when Le'Veon Bell was starting to play. He wasn't running no 4.40. Okay, not that old big ass brutal linebacker. Stop it, LT. Ray Ray
Yeah.
Ray saw the Ray saw Le'Veon Bell. He said, I can't cover him.
Yeah, Miami definitely ran that Wildcat, but they ran that shit out the league quick.
Y'all shitting on Ray Lewis. He could do it all. Stop. There's only one linebacker that could do it all. There's only one linebacker, one that could do it all. And I hate to say it because I can't stand his ass either. And that's that goddamn Lawrence Taylor. That goddamn Lawrence Taylor could do it all. He could cover your ass. He could rush the passer. He could play the run. That bitch was so high that he played with a partially torn Achilles. You ever sprain? You ever get a sore Achilles? That bitch was so high, he played with a partially torn Achilles. God.
Man, he got away with a lot in them that Earl.
Oh, man.
A
Lawrence
lot,
Taylor.
man.
Could you imagine Lawrence Taylor in the social media era?
Yeah, he would be out the league by
Oh,
now.
my goodness. Lawrence Taylor wouldn't have made it wouldn't have made it to year 3.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely. I mean, a lot of people, Michael Irvin, all of them,
Oh,
like,
that whole Dallas Cowboy team wouldn't have made it.
yeah,
Jerry
yeah, they
Jones
was,
wouldn't have made it.
yeah, they was having fun.
Because Jerry
That
Jones was
whole
running
team.
around there providing cocaine and hoes.
Oh,
Do
you
not
know he
get it
was.
twisted.
You know he was. You know he was.
And Jerry Jones was dabbling in the cocaine and hoes.
Yeah. Well, that's why all of them former players like him and still loyal to him because he kept that bill down.
Not only that, Jerry Jones is harboring a lot of secrets. He's
Yeah,
harboring a lot of Michael Irvin secrets.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
harboring a ton of secrets. Eric Williams secrets.
yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
When Jerry Jones dies, somebody gonna tell that story.
yeah. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Somebody gonna tell that story. And I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I can't even imagine what type of hose, cocaine, reefer, heroin was running around the White House in Dallas.
Right, 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 right. You right. What's the Eric? What's that
Nate
owner?
Newton, Nate Newton one year was 400 pounds.
Yeah,
And 2 months later, he was 300. How you lose 100 pounds in 2 months?
yeah, yeah, yeah. When he was out there slinging.
Slinging
Um,
coke, weed.
what was it? Ursay? One of them owners got caught like doing
Yeah,
the same
Ursay.
thing.
That's
It was
Ursay.
Ursay. He
With the coats.
partying his ass off.
With the coats. He getting
Yeah,
high. But he wasn't getting high with players. He was getting high by his damn self.
damn self with the
Oh,
escorts
miserable.
and
He's
everything.
miserable. That's a miserable high. That's a miserable high.
Yeah,
You're going to sit up there and just get high by your damn self.
yeah, yeah. He just happened to get pulled over, some shit like that. I think.
Listen to what Tony says. Tony Love agreed, no, the NFL game, the NFL truly has changed. Kind of like the NBA in the three-point line. Exactly.
Yeah,
Dennis now can shoot threes.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, that's you just only can imagine what they experience, man. They got so much money, they got so much access. They are entertainment,
Yeah.
like they are entertainment. Come
Thank
on, like
thank God social media wasn't around with them Cowboys. Thank God.
yeah, yeah,
Because it would have been
yeah,
ugly. But
yeah.
let's
Because
get
they,
started on this week's picks.
all right,
We're gonna do this week's picks and a small highlight from last week due to me not being available yesterday.
all
Okay.
right.
So we had the Panthers versus the Browns. Who you got?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what Browns team gonna show up. One week it look like world beaters. The next week they lay an egg. I mean, Panthers is still in the race, so I'm a believer in going with the playoff teams that's in the playoff fight. So we're gonna go with the Panthers.
Well, let me tell you something. The Panthers have lost 3 in a row.
They have.
They lost 3 in a row. And there's something about that Panther team that when they start to talk shit and buckle down, they somehow get their shit right. I don't know what it is over there. They somehow get their shit right. And I'm starting to believe in McCaffrey. I told you the white running back, I usually avoid the white running back, but McCaffrey is special.
Right.
So I think McCaffrey gashes the Cleveland Browns today.
What they need to do is get the ball out of Cam's hands so much. And like I understand they want him to do everything for them. But like, either he's gonna I get he's a runner and a passer, he could do those things.
Hold on.
Just
Certain people deserve a certain level of respect when they walk in the house. Georgette Blair. Hi, honey. That's my cousin. I love you, Georgette. But go ahead.
How you doing? No, I'm just saying they'll be a better team when they just minimize Cam, the things that Cam does.
It's
like he just seems
hard
like
to minimize Cam. Cam is
he just,
6'6", 260 pounds playing quarterback.
I get it.
He's looking across the line of scrimmage and he's seeing a 230-pound, a 6'3", 230-pound linebacker and daring him to match up with him. It's hard to say, yo, Cam, we don't need you to hold the ball so much.
You gotta get that ball out of his hand, man. You got playmakers now. You got DJ. He got great playmakers. He got playmakers.
Who?
He got DJ Moore from Maryland.
DJ Moore's not the best receiver on that team.
He's showing up. Chris, they got Samuels from Ohio State. He's showing up.
Devin Funches is still the #1 receiver on that team.
Okay, but they got to learn how to get the ball to these guys.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Next year.
All right, well, next year, but get the ball to McCaffrey. Hey, look. Before you carry on, let me tell you my heartbreaker of the week. I almost had
please, hold on, please.
Yes.
Please.
I almost had a heart attack.
Gary, please.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Gary, he's on my fantasy team, Gary. He's on my fantasy team, and I got motherfuckers who I'm competing with on this goddamn thread right now, and I refuse to talk about Derrick Henry. I refuse, Gary.
Right. Okay. All right, let's move on.
I had him on my bench in
cut him.
different leagues.
I cut him. Like, I couldn't believe I did that. Like, and I'm a loyal guy to my backs, to who I pick up, and I cut this man a week before this happened, and I'm like, he easily would have put me into the next round by himself.
Gary, I'm not talking about this shit. Gary,
all right, let's move on.
I'm not talking about this shit
amazed
until this week is over. I'm not talking about Derrick Henry. Okay?
I was amazed. Yeah, I just was amazed. That's all.
That bitch ain't played all season. I'm not talking about Derrick Henry. Let's move on. Ravens versus Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
You wildin'.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I just don't think the Chiefs got an answer for Lamar Jackson.
Um,
Craig.
you hold on. You said the Ravens don't have an answer. I mean, the Chiefs don't have an answer for Lamar Jackson.
Right.
The Ravens don't have an answer for Pat Mahomes. The Ravens don't have an answer for Tyreek Hill. The Ravens don't have an answer for Travis Kelce. The Ravens don't have an answer for Spencer Ware.
Great. Listen, you fought me back. I'm not debating it. I just feel like, the Ravens, they always just do something. I don't know what it is, man. They
I
still like
bullshit.
one of the
Go ahead.
they one of those teams, man. Give me the Ravens. I'm not doubting the Ravens, man. They got a winning spirit. They got a winning spirit.
Craig, I think you said that to get a rise out of Craig.
Yeah, they got a winning spirit. I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay. By the way, I took the Panthers. April took the Panthers. You took the Panthers. I took the Chiefs. April took the Chiefs. You took the Ravens. Colts versus Texans.
Great game. I've been looking for this matchup for some weeks.
Yes, it's going to be a great game.
I got the Colts winning this one. I'm not going against luck in a prime time matchup like this.
You taking the Colts?
I'm taking the Colts in Texas.
You know the Texans is playing at home.
No, listen. Give me luck.
Okay. Now listen. I told you last week these Texans are highly motivated because they see luck in the rearview mirror.
Right.
They see luck in the rearview mirror. This game right here is for the conference championship. Whoever wins this game wins the conference.
I'm going with luck.
You going with luck. I'm taking the Texans. April's taking the Texans. They don't have an answer for Spencer Ware. They don't. They push the Saints to the limit. Losing a game with the Ravens. Texans, Colts are beat up. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. LT, I don't give a damn how beat up the Colts are. The Texans are beat up too. That defensive secondary is beat up. So Luck winning this game is not far-fetched. Do not get it twisted. That dude Luck is special. And I can see him winning this game based on his performance of last week. The Jacksonville Jaguars shut him down. That game was 6-0.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Okay?
I was shocked at that one. I couldn't have predicted that one.
Listen, do not get it twisted. I picked the Texans. But I will not be surprised if Andrew Luck pulls this shit out late in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the Colts. I really believe in Andrew Luck.
Texans are on a roll and have a better defense than the Texans. Texans win. Stella Ortiz. Look at Earl Thomas. Look at Earl Thomas trying to pull on your cape. Stella Ortiz must be the deal of the week. He's 2 buckets in.
Hey Earl, I'm gonna need you to get the facts straight. Give me some good facts, man.
Texas by 20. You hear Alec? Texas by 20. They're not paying attention. They're not paying attention to Andrew Luck. They're not paying attention.
Yeah, they're about to see today.
Patriots versus the Dolphins.
I'm not betting against Brady right now. Dolphins, great win last week, but I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Okay, now listen to this. Listen. I was shocked. April sent me her picks. She took the Dolphins.
She got some inside information.
I got the Patriots. She has the Dolphins. You have the Patriots.
Yeah, she called Craig, and Craig told her to pick the Dolphins. That's her information.
Big Blue Dopes versus the Deadskins.
Congratulations to the Giants, man. They played a hell of a game last week.
Okay, this is hold on. Let me give everybody the back info on this. Gary is a Chicago Bears fan. He's being very apologetic right now. Okay, and it wants to give the Big Blue Dope some credit. Just say you played a shitty game.
Yeah, we our quarterback. I never seen this was like one of those Rex Grossman Super Bowl type blow ups. Like I just never seen. I haven't seen a quarterback just like have a mental breakdown the way this quarterback had last week. It just was ridiculous. But all credit due to the Giants. We made Ogletree look like a Hall of Fame linebacker.
Y'all sure did.
I mean, this man flying out through the air, one-handed interceptions,
looking like
scoring.
AJ Dewey.
We had Odell Beckham throwing
Odella's
touchdown
not playing
pass.
this week either.
Oh yeah, because he shouldn't have played last week.
She's not playing this week.
Yeah, we shut him down though.
Shut her down, you mean? But
yeah, shut her down.
Who you got? Deadskins.
I'm gonna go with the Redskins.
I think the Deadskins got a lot to play for.
Yeah,
and I think Sanchez is going to show his. Also, what's the name they playing? The safety for the Big Blue Dopes. He's out for the season.
Oh, Collins.
Collins, yes.
Well, he's out because whoever gave him the task of checking Tariq Cohen is an idiot. And he probably hurt himself chasing that little fast motherfucker around the field all game. He was like, I'm done. We going to the playoffs anyway. So, but yeah, that's
So you taking the Deadskins?
Yeah, I'm taking the Redskins.
Okay,
even with
so we all took the Deadskins. Deadskins. Very interesting game today. Saints
we did.
At the Bucks. It's pouring down rain in Tampa Bay.
And you've been kind of spot on with the way Winston been playing. You said he's gonna come back with a new focus.
Yes.
He's gonna look to minimize
protecting the ball. Somebody got his ear and said, "Listen, throw another one."
Yeah.
Your ass will be in these Tampa Bay streets.
Yeah. And it looks like that's what happened because he's taking care of the ball. He's making good throws. He's just not the guy that we've seen in the last few years playing careless. With that said, I don't think Drew Brees have another bad game like he had against the Cowboys.
It's raining outdoors.
Let me get New Orleans. Drew Brees has a big game to make up for last week.
It is outdoors.
Let me get Drew Brees having a big game today. 5 touchdown passes.
What? No. I would love that. He's on my fantasy team. But I'm telling you who's going to have a big day. They're going to lose, but he's going to have a big day. That's the running back from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Peyton.
Who?
Peyton
Barber.
What's his name?
Barber.
Peyton Barber.
Well, let me check something real quick because I'm gonna need you to recant that. Let me see. I think I'm playing against him in the playoffs. Hold on.
Playing against who? Peyton Barber?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to recant that thought. Give up on that.
I'm gonna tell you why. I think that the Saints defense was exposed by the Cowboys.
I'm drinking orange juice today. Earl. I'm trying to get my hair to grow back. Yeah, Tropicana.
Oh, okay.
Tropicana with lots of pulp.
Lots of pulp. I like that.
Right. Gotta have a pulp. That's right. Gotta have a pulp.
And then
what happened with that, you can always double. And if I need to pour some like a drink, the pulp helps the liquor intensifies. So It's a multitude of things you can do with that drink.
So
Like
after you got the pulp on the side of the glass, you pour a little liquor in it, and the pulp intensifies the liquor.
it intensifies. It's like those little pulp seeds turns into a little like what you call like liquor, like little liquor
Liquor
drops.
sponges.
Yeah, sponges. So when you drink it, you get that extra intensity going on. So I mean, we trying to do like healthy in the morning, but yet when we drink, we're gonna have that. So,
Okay,
but
so now
New
back to the
Orleans.
Bucks versus Saints. I
Yeah.
see Alvin Kamara going off. I see Peyton Barber having a good day. You
And
said
I'm
Drew
seeing
Brees is going to throw for 5 touchdowns in the rain.
right, and that's because he gave me 10 points last week, and when I talked to him, I let him
Oh,
know
that's
that
right.
okay,
That's very true.
so I told him last week. I told him, that's cool, long as you had it last week because we need you
That's
for the
very true.
playoffs.
He didn't have a great
So
week last week.
yeah, he didn't have a great. I don't see 2 back-to-back weeks like that. So that's why
I didn't think of that.
we
That's
need
a
him.
very good
We
point.
need him. We need him.
Drew Brees, he don't play them back-to-back bad weeks.
No, he don't. We need him.
Okay.
They're gonna just get the ball out of his hand quicker. They're gonna have an extra towel boy covering the footballs and everything. Trust me, they prepared.
Okay, I like that. Listen, Drew Brees on my fantasy quarterback. I need him to have a ridiculous day, especially because that other motherfucker who I put on the bench. Again, I'm not discussing him. I'm not discussing him.
Yeah, that guy, man. My soul is. Listen,
I'm not
I
discussing
haven't
him.
been
I
right
refuse to
all
discuss
week.
him. I refuse
Right.
to discuss him. Let's move on. This
All
is
right.
a very interesting game. Falcons versus the Packers.
All right. Well, number one, let's say this: the Packers going to get what they deserve because I feel that they prematurely got rid of their coach. In my opinion, I think he deserved better. They're gonna find out how hard it is to find a coach to this after this because
Well,
they really think that what they was doing was all Aaron Rodgers and it wasn't coaching. That coach, I believe, helped a lot with a lot of what they always had. Like, and yes, Aaron excelled within that, but I mean, this guy's a great coach, and I hated him.
listen,
I hated him.
listen,
I'm glad, thank you. Send him to the AFC.
listen. Today's game, your boy Aaron
What's
Rodgers,
going on, Fonzo?
your boy Aaron
Uh,
Rodgers is going to do everything he can to prove the point that McCarthy was the problem. He going to do everything he can. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if this game is 44-40.
yeah, this is my guy, Fonzo. He's a good dude, man. Yeah, 44-40, man. But listen, Aaron. I get what you was doing. You was sabotaging the coach.
Sabotaging the coach. Straight sabotaging the coach.
Straight. I mean, you got wide open man underneath,
But
and
listen,
he's going.
he sabotaged the coach and still got them in the field goal range to win the game.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did. He did.
That goes to tell you how much control he has over the play of this team. He sabotaged this game. Now, the Falcons are going into Green Bay. I'm telling you, that boy Aaron Rodgers is going to go show his ass. I think they win. It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
We supposed to made a prediction. I done gave up on the Falcons. I ain't want nobody to know. Like, I thought this game
Ain't
was
that your
going.
Super Bowl team? Was it not your Super Bowl team? Oh, okay. That was your Super Bowl team, but go ahead.
That's our Super Bowl team, man. Like, listen, I'm so disappointed in them, man. I don't
Salute to
even.
Gary. We all thought he was crazy when he predicted the Bears to win that division. The Bears
I
ain't
mean,
won the division yet. The
we ain't
Vikings
won
are
it
still
yet.
in there. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, we still got. Listen, we got to win tonight. I
You
mean,
ain't
but
doing
let's
it.
let's
We'll
say that
talk about the Bears soon.
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about
What's
the
going
Bears
on,
soon. We'll
Fonzo?
talk about Alfonso Hunt. What's up, baby?
Hey,
So who you got?
Fonzo, I need you to come get me to go up to the bar, man. I gotta look at these games. I'm gonna go with the Falcons because I just don't like Green Bay. I want them to. You know what? You know
That's the
what? Here,
realest
let's
shit
do
you
this. Let
said
me
on
let me
here.
do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let Green Bay win today. Because I need them now. I need them to mess up their draft pick. So go ahead and go be the 15th pick in the
So
draft.
who
I
you
don't need
got?
y'all to get a top
Who do
5
you
pick.
have?
I got the Packers, man. Let's go Green Bay. Let's go Green
Here
Bay.
come Craig with some wild shit. Rodgers is a queen. He's still salty about them not coming to him when they cut his man Jordy Nelson. There may be some ring of truth to that, but your boy Aaron Rodgers controls that whole program, that whole organization. And I think Green Bay did a bad job by not going to him and saying, hey, what do you think? And then they fired his coach. They fired his quarterback coach in the middle of the night. You didn't even tell him.
Right. Yeah, you saying that that's what it is, but he's gonna find out quick when they get.
Hold on. I gotta address this with Alfonso Hunt while I got my New York Cats on here. All I see when I see Noel is his up north ass calling us Virginia people country. Listen, okay, Alfonso, I'm going to say this again in front of my man Gary because I love him like cooked food. Y'all a country as shit. Do not get it fucked up. Listen,
That's cool.
Gary is starting to understand how country y'all are when me, him, and April talk.
Yeah.
Your little bar scene that y'all got going on every Sunday, I need to be in the middle of that country ass shit. I wish New York had a situation like that where the whole goddamn city meets at one bar and gets a bucket of beers.
Bucket.
Your country, we don't get a bucket of beer. One beer in New York is $7 goddamn.
Yeah, that's too much.
You're getting you're getting 2 buckets for $7.
Yeah.
What's the beer special today?
I gotta go. I ain't there yet. I gotta get up there.
Thank you. Look, Craig's from New York. Craig ain't never left Queens. So he don't country bumpkins when he see him. He ain't never left Queens. Craig's whole world is within this 15-mile space. That motherfucker, he don't never leave Queens. LT, he's been around a little bit. Y'all a country.
You could tell Craig's favorite show was The Wizard of Oz growing up.
Yeah.
That's how he learned about Kansas. Now, bump your neck, Craig.
Craig, look. Let me tell you how country y'all are, Alfonso. Once you leave New York, this is a lot about New York, New Jersey. Even New Jersey, a lot of New Jersey don't even have this. Y'all can't even get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Y'all can't even get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. You got to go to the motherfucking Dunkin' Donuts, the Wawas, to get a motherfucking sandwich.
That's crazy.
A bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
That's crazy.
Go around the corner right now and get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll with a coffee for $3.
Wow.
Okay? I just went up to Maine. There was a Dunkin' Donuts every 10 steps.
Isn't that where it originated from?
I don't know what Dunkin' Donuts originated.
Me neither. It just sounds like that's what they would come up with some shit up there.
bacon, biscuits, beer, and barbecue. See, Craig must have been in the military or something, was stationed in Kansas, because that motherfucker has not left Queens.
I don't know how he get to Kansas. Like, please explain this
I
backdrop.
need to understand how you get from
Backstory.
Queens to Kansas City. He
Explain
must
this
like
to
the
me, Craig.
colors or something.
Explain that to me, Craig, real quick. Before you lose today. Explain this.
Yeah, let him explain while we go on. Okay? Jets versus Bills.
Man, both of these teams. He's one of them. Like this another pick 'em. You got to flip a coin.
Madden football. Look, he picked Kansas City through the Madden football. Boy, I tell you, that motherfucker ain't never left Queens. He ain't never left
I'm
Queens.
telling you. So you must have grew up liking Darren Lewis and them. Who did they have back then? Oh man, Christian Okoye.
No, Derek Johnson, Christian Okoye, yeah.
Oh, in Massachusetts. Thank you, Earl.
Steve DeBerg. Look,
how old is Craig?
I hate to say this, but no, you're right, goddamn. But Gary, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you froze up.
Nah, I ain't freeze up on this phone. This is the droid.
Okay. So now listen. You said Jets Bills is a pick 'em, and who you picking?
I'm picking the Bills.
Okay, now listen to me. Is Todd Toilet Bowles getting fired?
You want him to get fired bad. I think they do got a coach.
Toilet Bowles getting fired.
Hey, look at Fonny. Fonny come hunt you down, boy. Listen. Fonny that guy, man.
Listen. I fuck with Fonny. I fuck with Fonny. Fonny's funny. Dwayne, Edward, and Lisa, my guy. So now, is Todd Toilet Bowles getting fired?
Not today, but guess what? Listen. You are 100% close to getting what you wanted because they got a coach available that's worth firing them for.
Let's do one thing at a time. Because you ain't gonna confuse me with this Mike McCarthy shit. Okay, so now, is Todd Toilet Bowles getting fired?
Not today, but he will
be. He is getting fired. Be very clear. He is getting fired. Now, what happened the last time the Jets played?
Hey, Pooh, come get me. I need a ride. Yeah.
What happened the last time the Jets played the Buffalo Bills?
You talking about when they had back in the day?
No, the last time the Jets played the Buffalo Bills, what happened?
Oh, the guy quit. They walked out the field.
They got their asses smoked. Jamal Adams, you listen to me good. Jamal Adams is not letting that happen today. I believe this kid, Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams is not letting this happen today. The Jets are going to go into Buffalo and beat the shit out the Bills.
All right, so that's your pick.
Damn right. I got the Jets. April has the Bills. You have the Bills.
All right. Okay. Did you tell me what's our records?
I'm gonna give you the records at the end.
All right.
Bengals versus Chargers.
I don't believe nothing Cincinnati got over there.
But that was another one of your Super
first
Bowl picks.
Man, forget them guys, man. Go with the Chargers. I'll go with the Chargers. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there, Fonzo. My daughter get picked up around 11:30.
So you got the Chargers.
Yeah, I got the Chargers.
Okay, hold on. The pen ran out of ink. Chargers. Broncos versus the Niners. Fonzie, I hope you're here listening. Listen to your boy pick against the Niners. Go ahead. Broncos versus the Niners.
Broncos been on the tail.
Don't
Broncos
let
been on the
Fonny change
tail.
your picks now. Don't let
Nah,
Fonny change your picks now.
Broncos been on the tail. The 49ers got this running back that I'm interested in.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good, man. I happened to pick him up. He cost me 45 points, but it's okay. He gonna show up today. I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
Boy, look at Fonny. Fonny, you changing things, Fonny. You're a heavy influence. You need that ride for Fonny, huh?
Yeah, well, Fonzo and Fonny is different.
So no, we talk about Fonny.
Now Fonny ain't gonna come get nobody. Fonzo will come get you.
Okay. So now listen to me. You taking the Niners. My boy Julian Taylor is playing today.
See?
Okay. He's playing.
They
he played
been
last
missing
week.
him.
He's playing again today.
He was out for an injury.
No, he was on the do not
Physically
play
unable.
list. He was on the coach's decision.
Okay.
Listen to me. The Broncos still can't stop the run. The Broncos still can't stop the run. But the 49ers still ain't got no goddamn quarterback.
Right.
Broncos.
So what do you think that Pettis is an emerging receiver or that was a fluke last week? The 2 touchdowns.
I think Pettis is an emerging receiver, but he's an emerging number 2 receiver. He's not a 1.
Gotcha. He's a Boyd. He's a Tyler Boyd type.
Listen, Cortland Sutton is going to have a tremendous day. You hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm listening to you. I'm sitting here.
Sutton is going to have a monster day.
I want to see this. That's even more reason for me to go to the sports bar because I just can't take looking at like one game at a time. What I decided I'm gonna do is in a year or 2 I'm gonna get this house built.
Listen to me.
And I'm gonna put TVs all in.
Listen to me, my guy.
In the house.
Listen to me, my guy. You got a smart TV. Put that picture-in-picture shit up. That picture-in-picture shit is dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I get a house.
Now you might be cockeyed by the end of the motherfucking day because you try to watch both. You try to keep one eye on one picture and another eye on the other picture. You might sprain the eye ligament.
We're not doing picture-in-picture in this apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this apartment is not a picture-in-picture apartment.
What you got a fat TV?
I got a good TV, but it ain't gonna do picture-in-picture.
Yes, it will. You just don't know it will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the sports bar and then I'm gonna retire from the sports bar next year.
Wait, time out. We're not letting that slide. Why are you retiring from the sports bar next year? When you know you're not. When you could go there and get a 6-pack of Coronas for $5 in a bucket of ice.
Well, what we do is like we practice and we teach economic empowerment within the community.
Oh. Just
like we made you, we would take you down too. So I feel like, it's a little bit of stuff going on that's been happening for the whole season, and my eyes just been brought to my attention. I'm just waking up from the sunken place. So I figure next year we'll black it out.
Okay.
And let them see.
Okay.
Let them see what kind of empowerment we got.
Now my prediction is your black ass will be in that bar next year. That's my prediction.
Not that bar. I will be in a bar. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh, I see what's going on. Now, see, I'm the truth teller here. You want to support a black establishment. and you are in the know that there may be a black establishment on the rise.
Possibly, I'm hoping.
Oh, see?
Well, we got one. We got
All
one
that,
around the
all that
corner.
financial empowerment shit, you can miss me with that. Let's talk the
Listen.
real shit.
Well, what we got to do is, I'm thinking. Well, we got one around the corner. We just got to get them to upgrade their TVs. If I can get them to upgrade their TVs, I'm gonna see how much I could put behind it to get some better TVs. And at least I could promise them football
So
season.
around the corner from you, you got a juke joint with fatback TVs and
Yeah,
cassette
man,
radios.
it's so hard to watch games on them TVs, man. Like, but
And
we gonna work with
they
them.
selling Hennessy shots for $10.
Yeah. Oh man, like at this place you could get, man. They got the best cooking though.
Oh
Like then
yeah,
they cook.
they can
They
cook.
cook.
But your chicken stains shouldn't be on the one TV. It should be chicken
That's
and
right.
grease stains on the one TV that's in the joint.
Man, that's all crazy in there, man. Like I've been so hard to watch a game
The
in there.
fucking power button is stuck because barbecue sauce is all over that motherfucker, right?
Man, that shit is thick, man. It's like, and they had a nerve to hang them motherfuckers, man. I don't
Okay,
even know
so
why
what that
you hung
remote
them
look
shit.
like? What that remote look like?
Man, they don't let you touch the remote, but the TV, it gotta be an old ass, big ass remote.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna have to go in there one day and show you.
This is why you can't always fuck with black establishments. This is why. I understand your pain, bruh.
But they got listen, they got the best food, and then they got what's your name. So I'm gonna give them a chance next year. I'm gonna talk to them.
You said they got good food. Do they always have the food that you want to order?
No, they definitely listen. They got the best salad. Listen, they got a buffet that's to die for, man. Like you listen.
So when you order
buffet
macaroni and cheese, they always got macaroni and cheese?
I don't even eat macaroni and cheese.
I ain't ask you what you eat.
I wouldn't know if they always have it if I don't eat it.
Okay, buffalo wings.
They always got those. Like, see, this is like two different sports. Like the sports bar that we go to right now, it looks great, but they always fucking up the food.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's like they don't cook. We had to kind of teach them how to cook for us. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanna cook wings, but they want the wings to be like pink. Like you gotta overcook our wings. We want our wings fried hard.
You
see what I'm saying?
Wife, fried hard.
You gotta fry your wings hard. Who wants loose wings and then you got a nerve to put like
the wings be too tender?
Listen, if you're gonna bring me baked wings, at least let's bring baked and they hard baked. Don't bring me no loose flabby wings and you put sauce on it. That shit is nasty.
So bake your wings hard. You don't want no flabby wings.
No flabby wings, man. I need my wings hard. Well, it's okay to cut into it and then it fall off the bone, but I don't want it to be rubbery.
Okay. Okay. So how do y'all, while watching the football games, teach these people how to make your wings?
Well, because as soon as they come out, we a person like Fonzo, he's a food critic. He's gonna make sure everything is to his liking. If something is off, he's gonna let them know and he's gonna send it back. If they keep sending it back enough, they'll figure out how to cook it. So that's just how
you ain't concerned about sending the food back one too many times that you got.
I never send my food back. I eat it. I eat mine. I eat my food.
Oh, okay.
But Fonzo will send his back.
Okay. Fonzo says, I need to know, can anybody put together 3 lyricists that can defeat my Andre 3000, KRS-One, and Hove? Uh, let me just touch on this real quick before we finish these picks. Take Hove out. Take 3,000 out. There was better lyricists than Hove in 3,000. Eminem is a better lyricist than Hove. Biggie
Raisins and
Smalls is
potatoes.
a better lyricist than Andre 3000.
I'm not listening to you right
I
now.
know you're not listening to me because you don't want to hear this shit, but I'm telling you real talk. And by the way, Hove killed that Meek Mill song.
Yeah, he did.
So did Rick Ross.
Yeah, I love Rick Ross verse.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you this.
Black Thought, thank you,
I'm gonna
Lazo.
tell you this. Listen to me good. You heard that whole Meek Mill album?
Nah, not yet.
Okay. The dopest song on that Meek Mill album is On Me with Cardi B. That Cardi B is talking that shit.
Listen, she has officially defeated Nicki.
Oh.
She's officially. See, because one thing she had over Nicki is the fact that she's authentic.
Yes, she has more street credibility than Nicki.
Right, and she drove her out the building.
What she said? Pull your money, bring your. I brought mine out. Red Lamborghini with the doors out. That bitch is killing that song, son.
She's killing it, bro. She's killing it.
Gucci bag, 40 cal, stick it out. Might leave a robe at your nigga's house to give you something to think about. Yo, that bitch is killing that song.
She's nice. Listen, they said she's already almost like worth 100 mil.
Listen,
just all together.
And know what I like about her too? That's a funny bitch. She has a great sense of humor. That bitch.
She do. She don't take herself serious. I like that.
And she got this like, I don't give a fuck attitude about her too that I like. Like, she divorced this nigga. Rumor is she has to pay him $50 million in alimony.
50 million, yeah.
And she's like, fuck it, I'll divorce that nigga. I'm done with him. You know, like she got this. I don't give a fuck attitude about her.
Yeah, she don't care. She don't care because what she got to pay an alimony, she'll get back in child support, so she ain't gonna worry about it.
That's very true.
So she ain't worried about that. Yeah, so she ain't worrying about it.
I didn't even think that's a very good point.
Yeah, she good.
So the child support is gonna wash the alimony.
His ass. Yeah, listen. She good. She didn't already figure that shit out, so she good. And plus, the whole time.
Here comes Dre Lazo talking that silly shit. Meek with Cardi, hot garbage. Get the fuck out of here. That bitch Cardi B is talking that shit.
And the whole time he's on record of he's been cheating. So that's already, a strike against him.
Okay. Here come Craig with his dumb shit. Nicki is still a draw. Nobody said Nicki wasn't a draw. Her and Wayne Dark Side of the Moon joint is lit. Okay, listen to me. Again, Craig, you're not listening. We said that Cardi B has surpassed Nicki because she has more street credibility than Nicki does.
Right.
More dudes fucking with Cardi B than Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. And and then on top of that, if Cardi really want to get up there and pussy pop, she could do it because she already knew how to do it.
She could do it with the best because she was the best at doing it.
She was the best though. When Nicki do it and she doing that fake pussy pop and she don't know what she doing, Cardi could do it and make it. Yeah, Cardi could really do it.
Cardi B pussy pop for real.
For real. Yeah, she
tell you, I did it.
Yeah, and she'll tell you she'll tell you straight up. That's who she was. I mean, but you can't knock her because some of the best. I mean, Eve did it. Trina. A lot of them come from that background, and it's good that they get out and make it and change. Know
what the difference is? Cardi B said, "Listen, this is what I do." She took the stigma from that shit. This is what I do.
Yep.
I'm a bad
Yep.
bitch who been on the pole.
Yep.
And it was all to lead to this
Yep.
point.
Yep. She had a mission. She had a goal.
That bitch is, she's dope, man. I really, really
Yeah.
like Cardi B.
Yeah, I agree. She the definition of when in the Players Club when the girl told her make that money, don't let the money make you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's the real deal right there.
She said, know what Cardi B said? Cardi B said, me stripping was like me going to college at a 4-year plan.
Yep.
And I went
Yep.
to college stripping. And then that bitch ain't asking nobody for no money. Cardi B writes nothing. Dre Lazo, you like Drake? He writes nothing. Don't talk to me about that.
I mean, does she have to write? I mean, does she say she's the best lyricist? She just she do her.
No.
She does her.
But
she's an entertainer.
I don't care. On this song on me, that bitch is talking that shit.
Yeah.
Listen to that song lyrically. That bitch is talking that shit. Back to the
I'm
football.
gonna listen to it when we get off the thing.
Back to the football. Cowboys versus Eagles.
Man. Is the Eagles back? Is they like that's the problem? Like, are they back or? I mean, they look pretty good, but I still see some some things where it's like they still don't seem hungry to me.
They put
Cowboys
another cornerback on the disabled list, by the way.
Cowboys is really hungry. I really feel like y'all got something. I really feel like that y'all believe in y'all offense now with that receiver. Y'all believe in what y'all doing. So I'm gonna go with the Cowboys on this one.
I'm gonna give you some inside information. Ezekiel Elliott jumped up in the middle of practice in front of the whole team and talked to them about finishing the game. Finish the game. Kick them when they down. Step on their throat early. Ezekiel Elliott had that talk with the team. Cowboys. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cowboys as well.
Steelers versus Raiders. Really?
Who April?
April took the Cowboys.
Okay.
Steelers versus Raiders. Do we really need to talk about this?
Yeah, because Connor went down like right before my playoffs. Hopefully they say he's supposed to be back next week.
Today.
Connor
is talking about playing today.
Who they play today?
You got to stay close to that situation.
Well, he said next week against the Patriots he playing.
No, earlier today there was a report that Connor is thinking about playing today. He said he's feeling better. Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, look into that.
I'm picking. I'm about to look into it now.
But it's still the Raiders.
I'm definitely picking Pittsburgh.
I know you picking Pittsburgh. Remy got Nikki's street cred on shaky ground, but she still got it, I think. No. Remy's dope too. And Remy sides with Cardi B. Okay?
Right.
Lions versus Cardinals. The ultimate who gives a fuck game.
I'm going to go with the Lions.
Okay.
Only because Kirk got hurt for the season, Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk's out for the season?
Yeah, stud receiver for the Cardinals.
Rams versus Bears. Who you got?
I got the Bears winning by 14 today.
Please explain. Go ahead.
The whole city found out just how good Mitchell Trubisky was the last 2 weeks.
God.
The whole city.
Could you
I don't think anybody in Chicago is doubting Mitchell Trubisky ever again. Because if you want to doubt Mitchell Trubisky, then damn it, put that quarterback Chase Daniels back in there. Let's see which one you want.
Okay. Could you please stop? Could you please stop?
All right.
Have you faced the offense like this all year?
Yeah.
Who? Who?
Oh, I need to explain myself.
What Bears defense faced this offense like this year?
We played 2 games like that. Got teams
Okay,
with good
stop talking
offense.
about your game. I asked you a direct question.
Well, I might not answer that because y'all city fast. I'm country slow, so I gotta process this. So
Cause you know you lying. That's why.
nah. Well, I thought the Packers had a great offense the first game of the
And what
season.
happened?
We blew them out and then
But
lost.
what happened? What was the final?
They beat us.
Oh, okay.
I think the Lions had offense
Okay, we're
like
done
this.
talking. We're done talking. Lions. You compare the Lions offense to the Rams offense. We're done talking.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Right.
I picked the Rams. April picked the Rams. You are not going to sit here and come on my show and compare the Lions offense to the Rams offense. You are not doing that, sir. You're not doing that, sir. You got to go get that orange juice with that extra pulp. Get the orange juice, that extra pulp, and pour some liquor in that shit. Vikings at the Seahawks.
Listen, one thing about it is you got one of them quarterbacks that you just don't bet against. I mean, Andrew Luck is one of them sometimes. Tom Brady is one of them sometimes. You damn sure better not bet against Russell Wilson. Listen, that guy's the real deal. Russell Wilson lights up the Vikings today. So you go ahead and pick Minnesota, and you'll see what's going to happen with your pool.
Listen, I do not bet against the Vikings. I mean, I do not bet against Seattle on a Monday night at home. You cannot go into Seattle and beat them on primetime TV. Good teams have a hard time with them. The Vikings are in trouble. The Vikings are in big trouble.
So who you got?
Seattle.
All right.
Now listen to me. What you think about last night's Heisman picks?
Well, I heard the guy what is he from? Oklahoma?
Kyler Murray.
And he's from Texas, right?
He's from Texas. He's a baseball player. He's drafted by the Oakland A's. He signed a $4.6 million deal with them. He wins the Heisman. He's 4'6". He wins the Heisman over Tua.
He's 4'6". He that short.
He's tiny.
So that means he has no future in the NFL.
None. And your boy is over here talking about, oh, he's a possible first-round pick. Bullshit.
I mean, it is about college. So he probably reminds you of what's the other former Oklahoma quarterback back in the day.
That you're talking about the black dude.
Yeah, that everybody seems to love. Jamel Holloway. That's who he reminds you of. He brought back that feeling. He brought back that good old thing. So I mean, you know, he's in the long lineage. I mean, you know, of the Tony Rices and things. This way, I mean, yeah, we back then we wanted to produce throwers. But we damn sure produce great ass college quarterbacks. So
do you think Nick Saban affected Tua winning the Heisman Award?
Yeah, he could have. He could have. Because I mean, when you say that, let me hear your. Why would you say that first?
I think Nick Saban being so arrogant in the press and just being very pompous. Affected.
You believe in this guy?
Tua?
He believe in this guy.
Man,
yeah.
Tua is special.
Well, he got another year though.
When Tua gets to the NFL, watch out.
He's gonna listen. Listen. It's not one left-handed quarterback starting.
Not one. Listen, watch Tua throw the long ball. That ball ain't never but 20 feet off the goddamn ground. So that bitch is going 60 yards down the field in a hurry.
If he's one of those guys, he's gonna be the first to start. But
He's the best, I'm telling you.
left-handers traditionally hasn't done well. You got to go all the way back to what Stabler. Maybe you could give Brunel some credit. You can give Boomer Esiason some credit, but you don't bet too much on the left-handed
Okay, I'm gonna say this:
quarterback.
Tua gonna be the best left-handed quarterback to ever play in the NFL.
And I can't wait to see it. I mean, he has the poise. We all know that he could play under pressure, and that's what the NFL. That's what some of these teams need.
And
I hope
Tua,
he go back to college for one more year, though.
oh, he got to go for one more year. And Tua is going to have success immediately. Whoever he
I
plays
can't
for,
wait.
if he plays with the right coach, he will.
Oh
be
yeah, thank you,
successful
Lazo.
immediately.
Thank you,
Trey
Steve Young.
Lazo brought up a very good one. Steve Young.
Yeah, he did. I can't believe I missed that one. Yeah, Steve Young. Yep.
Trey
Yeah,
Lazo,
but
very nice point.
Tua and I'm mad at our statistician. We lost a good one in Abdul. We replaced him with Earl, and Earl left the building too soon. But yeah, Steve Young. I mean, but it's Tua don't have that speed of a Steve Young, so he's gonna be more of a pocket passer.
Tua has enough agility to escape the pocket. He's not a bad runner.
Okay.
I looked at him, didn't think he would be able to run because of what he looks like. He's not
So you don't
bad.
think that Georgia game hurt him?
No, because he was going to win that game. If you watch that game, how many drop balls did he have in that game?
I didn't see the game.
Okay, Alabama receivers was dropping balls all over the place. Balls hitting him right in the chest.
Hey Craig, I just got my man Matthew Berry hit me up, and the word is they nervous about Ware against the Ravens defense. I told you that Ravens defense is sneaky good.
Listen to me. I don't give a damn who's on that Ravens defense. They got no answers for that three-headed monster called Mahomes, Hill, and Kelsey. I've seen the Ravens get gashed by worse teams.
Let me tell you one thing. Kels has to be the best tight end in the league. Bar none.
Look, Lazo said Tua's pops beat his ass almost after every game. But they still be in there praising Jesus and everything else. So I don't know how much that ass whooping took because they be in there praising the Lord.
So what's your opinion on that? Is Kels the best tight end in the league? Or you like Gronk more?
Oh, no. You'll never hear me say Gronk is the best tight end in the league. You'll never hear me say that shit.
Because you pausing, so I don't know of a better tight end.
I'm thinking of who else is out there. And
you got Ertz.
No. Kelsey's the best.
He's the best, man.
Kelsey's the best.
You saw what he did last week?
And Kelsey married him a fine-ass black woman. Oh, my goodness.
You saw how he dancing, how he interact with the players.
Yeah, he think he black.
Yeah, he got soul.
Kelsey's the best tight end in the league.
Yeah. So, to answer your question,
what
Monday night,
what do the Ravens have as an answer for Tyreek Hill?
Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs is going. Yeah, he's going to get to the quarterback this week.
Okay, I'm telling you, the Ravens about to get blown the fuck out. Okay.
All right. So with that said, what's the record from last week?
Oh, record from last week. You're right.
I know I did terrible last week.
Oh, I made a nice jump. Okay, here we go. Last place at 73-41 with a 9-7 record last week is Mr. Gary Callis.
Thank you.
10-6 last week with a 75-38 record and a two-game bump is me, Noel Epps. And still in first place with a bad week. Oh, she had a bad week. She's
What was the
coming
week?
down, baby. She is coming down. She went 9-7. She has now a 78-35 record. She's still in first place. I'm 3 games out. You're 5 games out.
So I'm you 3 games out and I'm 5.
Yes.
All right, so I should catch her this week.
She is catchable. She's very catchable at this point.
Yeah, listen, it's about the long game, April. It's about the long game. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. You better listen to Ezekiel.
Oh,
You better
she's coming
listen to
down.
Ezekiel.
And I love her. She makes sure her picks is in and everything.
Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Well, listen, fellas, as you can see, I'm really good at picking these fantasies. I'm 71-41, and I started off with a 10-game difference. I was like on the wrong side of it at first.
Oh, motherfucker, you still in last place.
That's okay. We walking this thing down.
If we get
I'm
timely running, it'll be just enough to keep it from being predictable.
I'm catching you this week.
But y'all gonna wish today it'll be 17 degrees in KC, and we're playing a legit defense too. This is your test. Listen, I just gave Mahomes credit. I'm not sucking him off. Okay? Listen, bruh. You have a great day. I will see you next week. I will be available on Saturday.
All right. If you want to do a live call in tonight, you can hit me up during the game. When we up,
yeah,
and we blowing them out.
We're gonna give you the Craig Davis. We're gonna call you after each quarter.
Yeah, call me so I can update you on why we great. Okay. You believe in that.
Y'all gonna be down 24-0 at halftime. This gonna be
I see golf getting sacked about 10 times a night.
Okay. Y'all have a good one.
Have a great one, everybody. All right, brother.
That's Gary, everybody. Gary Callis. Please don't forget the new show times is Saturday, 5:30, Sunday, 9 a.m. Don't forget www.busamove, Party Bus for Kids. Please don't forget Capital Group Incorporated, okay? SSAUNDERS at ICGHome.com. Don't forget that. Don't forget listen, things is moving for me. Things is moving. Don't forget the Long Island Shoppers Showcase. Long Island Shoppers Showcase. Okay. Strong Island TV. Do not forget that. Okay. I'll keep you posted on everything that's going on, but I'm tired. I'm tired, and I had to come see the people today. All right. Y'all have a great football Sunday. Peace.